morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1055th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni, and that would be me. Good evening, traders. I am filming this video on Thursday night for trading Friday, August 2nd, 2013. Traders, before we get into it, let me just say futures trading can be extremely risky and cause substantial financial loss, and futures trading certainly is not suitable for all trading accounts. All right, here we are, video 1055 for short-term trading for trading Friday, August 2nd. Traders, I've been showing you this bond chart for quite some time now, right? 7 bear flags in a row. It started with 5 and then a 6th and then a 7th. And I said, watch this for FOMC day. That's it. We're done. That's what the flag was built for. And ba-boom, ba-bang. Look at what has happened. I mean, rock and roll, baby. That is beautiful analysis. Love the way these flags are working in the bonds. Now, an interesting thing. Bonds were in a bull market when the S&P got trashed, when we got hammered, when we had our crash in 2008 and into 2009. So was gold. Bonds are now in a bear market, officially called by OMNI a few months ago. So is gold. Now, this is why I find both of those things interesting. Bear flags produce market drops, right? You see it all the time. Not every bear flag you ever see will do that, but most bear flags will give you this. Bang, bang. Points that you can count on if you do your projections properly. So let's go look at gold, because gold was also going up, as I said, when bonds were going up, when the S&P was getting hammered. So let's go look at the gold market compared to the bond market. If we go to look at gold, traders, December gold. There was a series of 5 bear flags on that bond chart. Really 7 in the end, and the market has been dropping from every single bear flag. It is almost just like this gold chart. This is the gold chart. The same sort of action. Now, the bond chart had 7 flags, right? 5 big ones and a couple of small ones. Well, if you want, I can just simply drop a pole here and drop this flag right here to give us number 6. And I can drop a pole right here. And I can give us flag number 7 right here. You want to see 7 flags just like the bonds? This is great adventure, baby. You know, trading every day is an adventure. I love this game, right? Every day it's like an amusement park ride. It's like going on you get on the Ferris wheel, you get off, you end up on a roller coaster. You never know what's going to happen. But the analysis that I show you on most occasions will tell you what should happen tomorrow. So like bonds, you're looking at gold, you actually have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bear flags. You see what bonds just did? It is time to sell gold, ladies and gentlemen. We are expecting gold to come off for trading on Friday. So there are your bonds and there's gold. Now, we're pulling up the Nasdaq and they got me, OMNIX. They did it to me finally. I was stopped out yesterday. The OMNI got stopped for the first bad call in Nasdaq or S&P in just under 8 weeks. It was 7 weeks and 3 days. And then they finally hit us. But you know me, one day, who cares? I'm coming right back at this bad boy, and we're buying it tonight. So let's look at analysis going forward. Yeah, they did stop us out. No doubt this thing looked just like this on Thursday, but we're coming right back. Traders, this very same chart I showed you in a video on Tuesday night. And I said this is a bull flag. The bull flag has 2 projections. One projection is 31.19. Second one's 31.47. We hit 31.19 today. These lines we hear from the last time I showed you the video. We go to 31.47 on Friday. Rock and roll back in the bull market. OMNI is right back in the saddle. One day down, OMNI wants to see it go right back up, and I am full agreement with that. So after the bull flag breakout, we had these 2 projections. It took literally 2 trading days to reach the first projection. You will probably see the second one trading on Friday. But there's more to look at. Let's go now look at the S&P. Traders, E-mini S&P daily bar up and away we go. This is on its way, baby. It has stayed inside this channel. It has proven that this was not not a mini bear flag. I was definitely getting a little bit worried about it, that this was turning out to be a mini bear flag. But it is not, absolutely not that, because look what it is doing. It held here and has rallied for new all-time highs. Now, traders, I'm going to click this line on where the previous highs were. And then I'm going to click this line on where the next set of previous highs were. Okay, so we made these highs, and then we rallied up and made that high, and now we rallied up. So even if we only go a little higher, we're going at least up here, just like it did the last time. So you got one more day minimum coming our way, I would think. That's Friday. I think there's way more than that. But you got at least Friday coming our way. The indicators are pointing straight up. The OMNI's pointing straight up. This is a wonderful look. And we are above now previous highs. It took us a long time, traders. 1, 2, 3, a pullback. 4, 5. It took 5 punches to finally get through this wall. But we are through the wall, and rest assured, unless something major comes out we're not ready for, and the chart does not show it, this is where we go tomorrow, and we head up here over the next few days to weeks. I think it'll happen sooner than later, but that is one of our projections right there, up above 1745, and it's going to come your way pretty quickly. So you've seen the bond chart, the gold chart, they look very similar. You've seen the Nasdaq chart and the ES chart, they look quite similar. Now we'll go take a look at one more chart, which really tells me that these markets are doing what they're supposed to do. Talk about away we go. Look at this wonderful Russell. I mean, rock and roll, Russell, rock and roll. Look at this thing. Just hold the line and go. Now, Russell is above its previous high peak, and it has a target up here in the 1775, 1780 level. It is moving, and it'll get up there rather quickly, I would think. You'll see it this year, probably sooner than you would think. Traders, this is what I wanted to show you. Sorry for the one-day slip-up yesterday, but literally Omni went in the Nasdaq and S&P for 7 weeks and most of this week until it finally stumbled on Thursday, and you watch Omni punch this thing right back on Friday. Remember, always head down, nose to the grindstone, on to the next trade. Win or lose, you don't look back, you look forward. Traders, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please come on down to livewithoscar.com. Jump into my free trading room and allow me to help you understand the charts and learn these markets the way I have studied them and learned them over my 31-year career. Okay, traders, always remember to try to keep your emotions at bay when you're in these trades. One of the best things you can do is put the stop in, and put the stop in first. When you put your stop in first, you keep your emotions out of this thing and you let the markets do what they're supposed to do. Always remember, always try to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do is say this to yourselves over and over again, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Traders, thank you so much once again. We appreciate you watching these videos, and we really hope they are helping you to understand the markets.